What's going on, you guys? David here. And today I'm going to do things a little differently. Normally I bring you content about this beautiful Mustang, and although that's still coming, I just want to have a conversation with you guys today and try something a little different. And I thought about it today, and I thought, is failure an option? Now, I'm not talking about failing on a test or failing to, per se, get elected or something like that. Excuse me. But in your life, is failure an option? And I thought about that. And the answer is no. Failure is only an option in your life if you let it. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? I can go out there and look for a job and not find one and I failed, or I can go get fired from this job and I failed. No, that's not what I'm talking about here, people. Your 9 to 5, let's be honest. How many of us have our dream 9 to 5? Seriously. And if you do, that is great. I'm happy for you. Keep it up. And if you're doing what your dream is, again, keep it up. Don't ever let that go. This is my dream. What I'm doing right now is my dream. Talking to you guys, this is my dream. Hey, what do you want in life? What is your dream? What is your dream? Is your dream what you do on a daily basis? Is it? What drives you? What motivates you to get up in the morning? And I'm not talking about bills or a house payment or anything like that. Does that really drive you to get up in the morning? No, you do that because you have to. Let's be honest. I wake up because I have to. Not because I want to. This is what I want to do. Talk to you guys. So, hey, I'm doing it. I picked up the camera. I was really nervous at first when I picked up the camera, but now, I'm getting better, but this is what I want to do. Sorry guys, it's really hot in my garage. It's like 90 degrees outside and the door's closed, but that's neither here nor there. What drives you? Which, by the way, just want to point this out here, not trying to plug or anything, but when I saw these guys in their what drives you, hit me real hard. That's why I love that saying, and I really believe in this company because of that, but that's neither here nor there. But what drives you guys? Is it owning a business, starting a family, helping people, YouTube? What is it that drives you? Find that, okay? Once you find that, the only way you can fail at that is by not trying. Sure, you want to own your own business, but you say it's too hard. You failed. You never gave it a chance. You have to give it a chance for it to grow, for it to blossom, for it to become a reality, however you want to say it. Okay? And if you try and you put your heart into it, and sure, you may not get it the first time, but that doesn't make you a failure. So you take what you did, right? And then you say, okay, well, this didn't work, so let's try it this way. Okay? So the first time, that's not a failure. That's just a bump in the road to success, to your final result. I guarantee you, people, if you put your heart and your soul into your dream, whatever it is, even you will succeed in a way. Okay? You will. You can't do this halfway. Okay, you can't do your dream halfway is what I'm saying. And if you do it halfway, you can fail. You might fail. But if you give it your all, whether you make it, whether you don't, it's not a failure. Because you tried. You gave it everything you had. That's not a failure. But I guarantee you, if you give it everything you got, you might surprise yourself. You really might. I'm not saying that, hey, this is a wonderful formula and everybody's going to, wow, it's magic. No. You got to put forth the effort. The only way you fail is if you let yourself fail. If you try and you give it your all, you're never a failure. Never. And don't ever let anybody sit there and say, you can't do that, you're going to fail. Or you're a failure. Or you lost your job, you're a failure, or whatever. Don't ever let anybody tell you you're a failure. You're never a failure. You're only a failure if you lose belief in yourself. Seriously. If you believe in yourself and you give it your all, no matter what the outcome, you are not a failure because you tried. And there's plenty of people out there in this world that cannot say that. They just sit there and they have an idea and it keeps going to the wayside and they never really try. Guess what? Those people are going to look back and go, I wish I would have done that. I guarantee you. And they're going to fail. They failed. They didn't necessarily fail, but they failed at their life. When you sit there and you say, I wish I would have done that, that's a fail. Because why didn't you do it? Why didn't you try? I'm telling you, people, try. Find out what your dream is. Go for it. And don't sit there and say, oh, I want to make $1 million in a week. Let's be realistic in our dreams, people. If you want to make $1 million, find a way to make $1 million. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to be in a week. It may not be a month. It may not be a year. But if you really want to make your $1 million and that's your dream, then you're going to continue to find and work your hardest to make it happen. If you want to, have a business and be successful and own a multi-million-dollar company or whatever the case is, you have to start. But whatever the outcome, know this. As long as you put everything into it, as long as you tried, you're not a failure. The only way you're a failure is if you let yourself be. So don't. Okay? Don't do that. Anyway, guys, listen. That's going to wrap it up for here today. I hope this maybe had you look at things in a different way. And if it did, I'm really happy. That's all I want. And that makes all of this worth it. I'm hoping to do a couple more of these, maybe once a week. I don't know. And maybe might do it every other day. I don't know. But you know what? I like this. I like talking to you guys. And if you like the video, smash that like button. Subscribe. Hit the little notification bell. It really helps me out. But, what I really would like is some feedback. Tell me, what is your dream? What have you tried to do to get there? And if you have gotten there, maybe you can go give some words of inspiration for somebody who is just starting. But remember, you cannot be a failure if you put everything you got into your dream and try. Anyway, guys. Bye, guys.